I appreciate your concern and your sadness. You'd want to see Vedanta and Upanishads and Swami Vivekananda in the syllabi, and that would be such a beautiful thing, obviously. If that could happen, that would eradicate so much ignorance and pain from this world. But mind you, Satyamev Jayate, if that is not happening right now, it merely means that it is waiting to happen. How would it happen? If it happens right now, if the masses embrace the teachers willingly, then the learning would come at a small price. The whole movement, the transition would be smooth. But if the masses do not listen to the teachers, and if the leaders of these masses are not sensitive and wise enough to incorporate spiritual teachers in the academic curricula, then the change would happen in a very explosively disruptive way. Truth has to win. Either you happily surrender to it, and if you don't happily surrender to it, then the victory of truth would come at the price of your existence. Either you align yourself with the truth, or you will find that you have been annihilated. Either way, truth has to win. Are you getting it? Right now, it does not quite look probable that the world would willingly embrace Vedanta. Then how would the world embrace Vedanta? The world would be forced to embrace Vedanta. Depression and all kinds of mental disorders, and conflict within the human being, and conflict among human beings, and conflict among sections and countries, and widespread chaos and strife would force humanity to listen to the teachers. But it seems that we are so obstinate that we listen to the teachers only after all our other options are exhausted, and after we have totally decimated our world. We want to keep the teachers as our very last option. We want to try everything else before we turn to the teachers. As if we are saying that anything else is acceptable, more acceptable than the teachers. When nothing else works, only then will we go to the teacher. And if that's the condition mankind has set, then you must know the implications of that condition. What you're saying is, I have 50 options, and listening to the teacher is my absolutely 50th option. So I'll try out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right till number 49. And only after all 49 have failed and exhausted will I unwillingly embrace number 50. So which means all your 49 options will have to be proven false. Which means 49 deep defeats to mankind. Which means mankind will invest everything that it has in those 49 false options. Which means that before mankind comes to the 50th option, it would have practically already devastated itself. But that's the route it seems we all want to take. So, yes, obviously, had the teachers been physically alive, they would have been greatly pained by this situation. But nevertheless, if truth is truth, and if a teacher is actually representing the truth, then there is no way you can ignore the teacher for long. Maybe he won't be physically there anymore. Maybe you'll listen to him 200 years after he's gone. But listen, you will. That's an existential law. You cannot disrupt it. Certain things are unbreakable, like this law.